So the first thing that I always talk about, it's my favorite, is we need to hug ourselves. All right. So we're getting into the practical aspects, guys. So we're going to talk about only the practical aspect, what you actually can do to develop that self-love for yourself through self-care, caring about yourself mentally, physically, emotionally. All right. So first of all, I want you to all do this with me. I can't see you, but just do it with me. So now give yourself a really tight hug. Inhale, say I love you, and exhale and release all that stress and tension. Let's do it once more. Give yourself a tight hug. Have you ever done this? And if you have you done it enough? And exhale and release the stress and the tension. Just see how light you feel. And not only that, don't you love yourself a wee bit more? Do this at night, friends. That's the best time after your hard day's work or all your ups and downs of the day. Then during the evening, just before you go to bed, do it 2 or 3 times. Yes, hug self, a great one. Yes, it is a great one. And really, darling, it really works. You will get better sleep. You will feel nicer about yourself. And whoever's around you, you probably want to give them a hug too, okay? So it really works. So that's one thing, a very powerful one. In the morning then, get up and look into the mirror and say 3 nice things about yourself. 3 affirmations, 3 nice things. Like, supposing I'm standing in front of the mirror and I might say something like, now the 3 things that you say may not be something that is exactly true about you right now, but if you keep saying them and you keep saying them over a period of time, then what happens is the vibrations come in. The vibrations come into your mind, body, soul, and it starts manifesting into reality. So you start becoming like that. So if I'm going to stand in front of the mirror, I'm going to say to myself, you are amazing. You are a wonderful person. And you're always there for everyone. Just say that in the mirror and just see how you feel, how your day starts off on a note like that. And if you feel, okay, you're not the kind of person who's there for everyone all the time, then over time you will find yourself doing things more for other people also. And it works, okay? So we have this. And if you've had a bad day, like the day before you've done something that you didn't like, or someone else did something you didn't like, or you made a mistake, then don't be too hard on yourself. When you look into that mirror and say those 3 things, also mention, hey Veena, you did this yesterday and it wasn't right. Okay, fine. It wasn't. I accept my mistake. I will make sure not to do it again. But hey, it doesn't make a difference. I still love you anyway. Just like beautiful smile on your face and just say, I just love you anyway. Forgive yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. We all make mistakes, but of course, don't repeat them. Try and get them rolling in the other way. All right. In the morning is the best time to give yourself self-love because the day is like rushed by with this and that and this and that. So let's do a 20-20-20 cycle. So if you give yourself 20 minutes of meditation, anything that calms your mind, anything that you feel good about, anyone that you like to follow, just give 20 minutes of meditation for yourself. And then the following 20 minutes, any form of exercise. Of course, 30 minutes or 45 minutes is better, but 20 minutes minimum. So give yourself the exercise. 3 nice things to self. That's right, Nayan. Absolutely. Say that to yourself. Okay. So the second part is exercise. So it could be yoga, it could be pranayam. In this pandemic, pick up some immunity exercises and do them according to your health condition, to your body. Do that. And the last 20 minutes, read something spiritual, read something cool, read something nice, uplifting. All right. This is going to get you started on the day, and you're gonna just feel that you're able to handle everything so much better, and whatever you're already handling well, you're doing even better, right? So this is your emotionally healthy exercise, all right, for your emotions. So these are affirmations that we've done. So the affirmations, remember, if you do these affirmations, and they have to be realistic and they have to be sincere. So you do them over time. It'll create vibrations in your body and mind and heart that will prompt you to do the action that you need to do to manifest them into reality. And the manifestation into reality can really happen. At this point, I want you to be with me, and let's not just talk. So let's do a very short meditation on self-confidence. It's a self-confidence exercise in loving yourself. It's actually done by the Honest Guys, all right? But you can look them up, and I really like this one that they do. So the thing is, most of the time we're really hard upon ourselves, and we give support to other people, but we are not very kind to ourselves, all right? So I just want you to close your eyes, and I'm going to say a few things, and I would like you to just say them and feel them. It's going to be a 2-minute exercise, but when you actually do it at home, take 5 to 6 minutes and do it aram se, do it nicely. How to be focused on self. How we can be focused on self is doing all the things that you need to do to help your mind, your body, and your heart become healthy. So you need to understand yourself. Listen. Unique Shubh, I didn't get your name, but the answer to this is listen. Listen to your body, listen to your mind, listen to your soul, listen to your strengths, your weakness, and nurture them. Nurture them and get on with progressing with them and taking care of yourself. All right? I hope that answers your question. So here, what we do is we're going to close our eyes, take one deep breath. All right? One deep breath. And think about yourself and how unique you are. And in your uniqueness, think to yourself how fantastic you are and how much you deserve to be loved by you yourself. Give yourself that one hug that we talked about. Just one hug. And repeat this with sincerity, the next lines that I'm going to say. I am brilliant. I am looking great today. Look at me. I am so full of potential. I am really worth all that life has to offer. I have kindness in my eyes, and I am lovable. I can do anything. I can be anyone I wish. Just want to believe in myself. With all my inner knowingness and my inner strength, I'm going to live a positive life and live it to the fullest. I love you. I love you. I love you. And slowly, with a smile on your face, open your eyes and just rub your hands over your whole face. How many times, friends, have you said this to yourself? You say it to your family, to your friends, to your children, to your spouse, or maybe you don't say it enough to them. If you don't, you should do that too. But how many times do you tell yourself, I love you? Just saying it to yourself is going to make you feel so good about yourself. Hello, we're not perfect. No one is perfect. And we're not looking for perfection in people or in yourself. We're looking at accepting the imperfections within ourselves and the road to self-growth. Okay. All right. Thank you. It was beautiful. All right. I'm glad you like that. But when you do it on your own, do take a little more time. All right. Now you need to take care of your physical health. physical health, meaning do your exercise, your yoga, your walks. If you're a senior citizen, do Tai Chi. You know, these Chinese have this really, like, it's just slow motion. And the slow motion effect is so wondrous on their body, and it helps calm their mind and the inner state. It's beautiful. So if you want to try that out, try that out. Sleep well, eat well, drink lots of water, cut down on your alcohol, and don't smoke. Now, this is not something that no one knows. Everyone knows it. But again, keep telling yourself, reminding yourself, minimize all the minus things you feel, and focus on the positive. And one important thing, how to self-love through self-care? Smile. Be a smiling face, not superficially. Has to come from within your eyes. Okay, wonderful tips. Thank you so much. With lots more to go, so hang on. So you smile and keep your face 10 बज के 10 minutes, meaning 10 minutes after 10, so your face is like this. So now when I'm not laughing, I am usually like this, which is not like a superficial smile, but my face has become like this. So you might laugh at me, but go ahead, laugh at me, not a problem. So, and don't let it come down to, this is called 7:20, all right? 7 बज के 20 minutes. When you're like that. So don't let that happen to you. Just keep, and if that body language that you feel with the smile, like if I'm sitting here and instead of this, if I'm going to sit like this, softly, comfortably relaxed with my head up and a smile on my face, am I going to not only look confident and loved by myself, I'm going to also feel it, friends. I'm going to feel it. So body language, as you all know, is very, very important, and that also really works. Whatever area of your life, when you're focusing on something, or when you're stressed, or when you're anxious, I'm not saying it'll make the problem go away, but it'll just give you a little more inner strength and a feeling of calmness to be able to handle whatever you need to handle. Okay? So do a journal. If you can, do a journal. Write down gratitude at the end of the week. At the end of each week, let's do an exercise, all right? If you have a pen and paper, write some of this down if you can. So take a pen and paper and write down every Sunday any great thing that happened to you the past week. The best thing that happened. Fold that shit up, put it into the jar. You might have read this somewhere, all right? So collect all that each week. After 3 months, pick out those shits one by one each day and read them, and you will realize that, hey, there was so much positivity that was going on, and I just didn't focus on them. So when you focus on positivity, the negativity will get diluted. It will not go away, I'm saying, but it'll get diluted. And isn't that worth it, guys? It is worth it. So do that and give yourself a schedule. Pamper yourself. Pamper yourself maybe once a day, like in the morning, like I said, or choose Thursday or any random day and pamper yourself. Just do everything that makes you feel good. Give yourself a massage, like put nail polish on for the girls, for the guys, like give yourself a face mask. Guys, give yourself a face mask. You need to do that as well. So do all this as well, okay? And just see all these little things, they mean a lot. Everything adds up is what I'm saying, okay? And one thing I learned from Avinash Ananda that I'd like to share with you is take your name. Now, this exercise I definitely want you to do. I would think we have enough time for that. But anagram, please write this down. Anagram of your name, okay? So if my name is Veena, I'm going to write down a quality next to each initial of my name. It can be a quality that's already there within me or something that I want to inculcate within me. So if I write V, vivacious, okay? I feel I'm vivacious. E, energetic. Yes, I'm all gung-ho, I'm energetic, okay? E again, empathetic. I am empathetic, but I think I could work a little more on that and develop myself further on that, okay? N, naughty. I'm naughty, and who doesn't like to be naughty? Bring out that child in you, friends. Don't be childish, but be childlike. And just see how much you're going to love yourself even more. do the silly things that you do, that you've not done for a long time, and just see what kind of laughter it brings to you and to everyone around. Okay, so use this anagram and write the initials down. And if you can, I'd be very happy if you could, in the comment box, write the anagram for your name, and let's share this together. Let's have a little fun on that and realize your strengths and weaknesses alongside. So by writing these anagrams, you're writing down your strengths, all the strengths that you want to have. And at the same time, in a different column, write down the areas that you feel you need improvement in. They're not negative. No one's negative. It's just some habits or some qualities that you want to improve on, that you might feel that you don't have enough of. All right?